Welcome back to Dead Smoke Radio. I'm your host, the Hash Smoking Slasher, slinging dope takes and ripping real reviews.
And I'm your host, the Phantom Hater, haunting your feeds with the radio waves straight from the other side of the grave.
This is Dead Smoke Radio. No signal, no sanctuary.
Welcome back, everyone. If you're still alive and kicking it through the haze, congratulations. You've made it back to Dead Smoke Radio. Whether you're lighting up, laying low, or lost in the dark, Transmission 1 is falling faster than a drunk pigeon on roller skates.
And of course, a special shout out to the Dead Smoke Radio Discord, the real grave keepers keeping this station alive. If you haven't already joined, find your way to the Dead Smoke Radio antenna or hit the link below, a safe haven from the upside down. We've got exclusive drops, sneak peeks, and bonus content, like our feet pics.
I have feet finders, so. Don't worry, we're still doing Stranger Things. We're just on the road for this one, headed back to Hawkins. Figured we'd keep the mic rolling and see what kind of weirdness we pick up along the way. It's October 17th, 2 weeks away from Halloween, and tonight's detour, Dead Smoke Radio's top 10 horror movies and shorts for Halloween 2025. Transmission 1 is live, and a new video drops every Friday at 6 p.m. From October 3rd through January 9th, Dead Smoke Radio has you covered for all of your horror needs. So spark up, grab your Doritos, and let's see what crawls out of the static.
We've decided to have two separate top 5 lists between shorts and movies. Movies just have more content and scares to go off of, so naturally it would dominate the shorts on the list.
Yo, let's hit that gas station that's only a few miles away from Hawkins. I think it's off of I-89. Let's see if we could cross a few off our list before we get there.
At number 5 on our shorts list tonight, we're starting off with Curve, 2016. This short kicks off with a woman lying in what can only be described as an insane curved concrete piss abyss. Yeah, I said it. A concrete piss abyss. You're telling me you see a massive fucking hole in the ground and you don't feel that primal male urge to piss in it? We have zero context why she's there. Honestly, I don't even think she knows why she's there. Sounds to me like when I rip a blinker off the old Benjamin Franklin. It's about a 10-minute short of this woman just trying to figure out what the hell's going on and how to get out of where she's stuck. And then, just when you think it can't get any worse, someone starts pissing.
Hitting up the number 5 spot for our movie slot, we chose Halloween 2007. Yeah, this one is divisive, but honestly, this is my all-time favorite Halloween movie. No pun intended. I love it for the raw chaos that it brings. It is a full-on origin story of Michael Myers, and let me tell you, that dude's backstory is disturbing as hell. We are talking childhood trauma, neglect, violence, and then boom, he becomes the perfect killing machine. Not that it excuses anything, but damn, you gotta get a sense of why he is Michael Myers. That movie does a lot of things right and some things wrong, depending on who you ask. The atmosphere is gnarly, creepy suburban streets, twisted family dynamics, and the kills, yeah, they're brutal, unapologetically raw. This is the kind of remake that is not afraid to show the darkness behind the mask. Our 4th short on the list is Lights Out, 2013. Lights Out is the definition of short but lethal. The woman sees a shadowy figure in a room, but it only exists in the dark. The tension builds with every flick of the light switch. You start thinking that you're in your own bedroom at night, and you realize that the simplest things are the scariest. By the time it ends, you are checking every light in your house, and honestly, it's scary, memorable, and sticks with you way longer than it should.
4th spot on our movie list is Hereditary, 2018. Hereditary is about a grieving family after the loss of their grandma. As the story rolls on, they find out that their dear old grandma was a crazy-ass bitch. As you start piecing it together, the tension, the way the characters interact, it's very surreal. You feel totally disconnected, but at the same time, you're so emotionally invested that you can't look away. Watching it is like being in the sunken place from Get Out. You care, feel the dread, but you're helpless to do anything about it. And then when shit goes down, you're like, holy fuck, what did I just watch? The best part about this movie is rewatching it. You'll pick up on stuff that you didn't pick up on before, and it gives such a spine-tingling revelation to certain things. This movie's so scary because everything feels so grounded, but also 1 in a billion shit is happening to these people. You can't help but feel like there's something supernatural.
Hey man, we're here. I'm gonna run inside and grab some snacks. Could you fill the van up and keep the episode rolling?
Yeah, I got you. Just, don't be long, alright? This place gives me the creeps. Next up for number 3 for shorts on our list, we have The Cat with Hands, 2001. When I was watching this, I didn't even know what the fuck was going on.
And I awoke with an heart full of cheer.
And honestly, I still don't even know what the fuck's going on. I don't even really know how to put this into a review. You kind of just need to watch it yourself. It gave me this old dark fantasy kind of feel, you know, like Lord of the Rings or Darby O'Gill and the Little People. The imagery in this 3.5 minute short was whack.
His hair, whack. His gear, whack. His jewelry, whack. His footsteps, whack. Me, I'm tight as fuck.
Moving on to
Return the slab.
What?
Return the slab, or suffer my curse.
Moving on to our third spot on the movie list, we suggest The Thing in 1982. We follow this group of American researchers and support personnel led by R.J. McCready, played by Kurt Russell, who's been in a ton of movies, but he's best known for his role as Steve Stronghold in Sky High. And it's got Keith David, too.
We don't need so-called superheroes. What Empire City needs is more cops. And a Hooters.
This alien crash lands on Earth, and here's the thing.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
It can perfectly mimic any life form it comes in contact with. So you literally cannot tell who's a human and who's the thing. You, me, your ex-wife calling for that alimony check? That could be the alien, or worse. The whole movie is this insane paranoid chess match. Who do you trust? Who's the thing? It's graphic, it's gory, it's somehow harder to get through than even Modern Warfare 2. People are still speculating to this day exactly what happened at the end. Oh shit!
Hey bro, look at this cool Halloween decoration I found in there. It's like some kind of tombstone or slab.
That's awesome, dude. That'll look great in the studio.
Kicking it off with short number 2, The Smiling Man, 2015. This short film hits you with pure nightmare fuel right off the bat. You've got this little kid all alone in her house late at night, and the whole place just feels wrong. And then she sees him. This tall, bony figure with skin stretched tight and this grin that's way too wide to be human. His eyes don't blink. His head tilts just a little too far and the smile never fades. The way this short makes every dark corner feel endless. You're consistently waiting for something to jump, but it never does. The smiling man doesn't run, doesn't talk. Taking our number 2 movie spot, As Above, So Below, 2014. This one is like taking a college tour through hell, full of psychological horror and ancient alchemy stuff. It's shot in found footage style, so you're basically seeing everything through shaky cameras and night vision like you're the 5th person in the group. And the deeper they go, the more insane it gets. Now, I know this movie gets mixed reviews, but in my opinion, it's a great watch. It is an adrenaline rush from the start to the finish and keeps you on the edge of your seat the entire time. It is the descent that sticks with you, literally and metaphorically.
Hitting the number 1 spot for our shorts on the list, we have the Gushers horror short. That's right, Gushers, the candy. They just came out with a new horror short recently, a couple weeks ago. I honestly thought it was going to be a little bit more family friendly, which it is to a certain extent, but it was still pretty creepy and graphic and definitely not something that you should show your kids. I don't know, I'm not a fucking parent. The short stars Brad Whitford, who also played in the show Cabin in the Woods, which we'll be reviewing some point on this horror channel. It's basically just like a spin on the old Gushers commercials, like where the kids eat the Gushers and then their heads explode expand what were to happen if that was real life kind of thing. And it's a really funny take on the old commercials that Gushers used to make. I definitely think you guys would like this. Go check it out. It's on YouTube right now. And the number one movie for our list, Talk to Me, 2022. So there's this new trend going around that teenagers are doing. Basically, you hold on to this embalmed hand and communicate with spirits. And when you say talk to me, a ghost appears right in front of your face. The movie follows Mia, a teen dealing with personal loss, and she gets caught up in this trend. From there, shit just starts to ramp up. Tension, scares, and chaos all over the place. This movie is straight up insane, and you need to watch it this Halloween because holy fuck, it's scary. This movie has one of the best endings that I've seen in modern horror. And something really cool about this movie was that it was made by Raka Raka from YouTube. They're best known for their Ronald McDonald parodies.
What you eating there, Billy? Is that Hungry Jack's, Billy?
They say the burgers are better at Hungry.
Really? I didn't know that. That's cool as fuck. And that's our list for our top 10 horror movies and shorts for Halloween 2025. We'll be in Hawkins next week for our season 3 recap of Stranger Things. Don't miss it. Thanks for riding the waves here with us on Dead Smoke Radio. I've been your host, the Phantom Hater. If you've enjoyed the show, don't forget to like and subscribe. And please share the fear.
And I've been your host, the Hash Smoking Slasher. We'll be releasing full episodes every Friday at 6 p.m. on YouTube and Spotify. Check out our Discord for exclusive content and catch bonus scares on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at Dead Smoke Radio. Stay tuned, stay spooky, and remember, the smoke never clears.